Introduction. In the heart of a quaint, picturesque small town, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush green landscapes, a story of enduring friendship and unwavering commitment unfolds. It's a story that spans a lifetime, a tale of two young girls whose bond transcended time, distance, and every trial life could throw their way. This is not just a story, it's a testament to the resilience of true friendship and the profound impact that a simple, heartfelt promise can have on the course of one's life. Our story begins with two inseparable friends, Sarah and Emily, who shared a connection deeper than the roots of the old oak tree under which they often found solace. Sarah, a spirited artist with an insatiable curiosity about the world, and Emily, a brilliant, analytical mind destined for greatness in the world of science, shared more than just laughter and secrets. From the early days of their childhood, they formed an unbreakable bond, and one sunny morning beneath the shade of that magnificent oak, they decided to put their friendship to the ultimate test. The concept was simple, yet profound. They would make a promise, a solemn commitment that they would always be there for one another, no matter what life had in store. Little did they know that this unspoken pact, made with youthful innocence, would evolve into an enduring cornerstone of their lives. As the years rolled by, they faced countless challenges together. School brought its share of pressures and demands, testing the boundaries of their friendship. They experienced the pangs of jealousy, differences in opinion, and the struggle to find their individual paths. Despite these hurdles, the promise they made remained steadfast. Their friendship emerged stronger with each obstacle they overcame, reaffirming that they were bound by something more powerful than the trials of growing up. When the time came for high school, their friendship faced its most significant test. Sarah received an art scholarship at a nearby university, while Emily was offered a place at a prestigious science school in a distant city. The choice was agonizing, but they knew it was necessary for their personal growth. Sitting under their oak tree one evening, they faced the bittersweet reality of separation. "I don't want to leave you," Emily confessed, her eyes welled with tears. "I don't want to hold you back," Sarah replied, her voice quivering. With heavy hearts, they understood that their individual pursuits were paramount. It was a challenging farewell, but their promise remained unbroken. Throughout their college years, they continued to grow and develop in their respective fields. They maintained their connection through handwritten letters and late-night phone calls, sharing every success and failure. The distance might have physically separated them, but their hearts and their promise remained intertwined. Years passed, and they reunited in their hometown, where it all began. Sarah had become a celebrated artist, renowned for her evocative and soul-stirring work. Emily had proven her mettle as a brilliant scientist, making groundbreaking contributions to her field. Under the same old oak tree where their promise was born, they met once more. "I'm so proud of you, Emily," Sarah said, her eyes brimming with pride and affection. "I couldn't have done it without your support, Sarah," Emily replied, her voice filled with gratitude. Their paths had diverged, but their friendship had deepened. They understood that life was about pursuing one's passion and dreams, but it was also about the relationships that enriched those experiences. The story of Sarah and Emily is a reminder that life's journey may take us in different directions, but the promise of friendship, once made and kept, is as unbreakable as the enduring bonds of the old oak tree under which it was forged. This is a story that echoes through the years, teaching us the value of keeping one's word and the enduring power of true friendship. It's a tale that will inspire generations to come and serves as a testament to the timeless beauty of the unbreakable promise.
Chapter 1: A New Friendship. In the heart of the picturesque small town, life seemed to move at its own gentle pace, much like the meandering river that lazily wound its way through the countryside. The town was blessed with a tranquil simplicity that provided the ideal backdrop for the unfolding story of two young girls, Sarah and Emily. They were inseparable from the moment they first met, a chance encounter that would evolve into an unbreakable bond. It was a bright, sunlit morning when their paths crossed. Sarah, with her fiery auburn hair and a perpetual twinkle in her hazel eyes, exuded an air of creativity and curiosity that was impossible to ignore. Emily, on the other hand, with her chestnut hair neatly tucked behind her ears, had an aura of quiet intellect about her, giving her an air of calm determination. Fate seemed to smile upon them when they found themselves at the same spot in the local park, under the cool shade of an ancient oak tree, during their first summer vacation as kids. Their initial encounter was unremarkable, just a few curious glances and exchanged pleasantries. However, as they continued to visit the park day after day, their friendship blossomed. What started as casual conversations about their favorite books and hobbies soon transformed into heartfelt exchanges and intimate confidences. It wasn't long before they felt as though they'd known each other forever. The old oak tree, which would eventually become the silent witness to the most significant moments of their lives, became their sanctuary. Beneath its sprawling branches, they played games, shared secrets, and dreamed about the future. There, they fostered a bond stronger than any they had experienced before, one that transcended the barriers of age, background, and even personality. One sunny morning, as a soft breeze rustled through the leaves above, Sarah looked at Emily with an impish grin and a glint in her eye. "Emily," she said, her voice full of excitement, "let's make a promise that we will always be there for each other, no matter what." Emily, her heart warmed by the idea, gazed back at Sarah and replied, "That sounds like a great idea, Sarah. I promise, I'll always be your friend." The promise was simple, but it held a profound significance that neither of them fully grasped at the time. With a mutual nod, a bond that would withstand the tests of time was sealed under the benevolent branches of the old oak tree. Their friendship began to flourish in a way that was the envy of all who knew them. They spent their days exploring the charming countryside, climbing trees, and collecting wildflowers. Their shared adventures were fueled by a sense of wonder and an insatiable thirst for discovery. Together, they found beauty in the simplest of things, the vibrant hues of a sunset, the songs of birds, and the rustling of leaves in the wind. Their hearts were open to life's many mysteries, and together, they uncovered its secrets. But the promise they made that sunny morning was more than just a statement. It was a testament to the enduring power of sincere friendship. As they laughed, played, and shared their dreams under the benevolent gaze of the old oak tree, Sarah and Emily had no inkling of the trials and triumphs that awaited them in the years to come. Their story was just beginning, and their unbreakable promise would soon be put to the test.
Chapter 2: The Tests of Time. As Sarah and Emily grew older, their friendship encountered the inevitable trials that come with the passage of time. The enchanting world of childhood gave way to the complexities of adolescence, and their once uncomplicated friendship faced its first tests. Their school years were marked by a series of challenges. Academic pressures bore down on them, as they each pursued their individual interests and passions. Sarah, with her penchant for art, found herself immersed in the world of colors and canvases, striving to express her emotions and ideas through her work. Emily, meanwhile, excelled in mathematics and science, dedicating her time to unraveling the secrets of the universe. These divergent paths sometimes created a sense of detachment between them, as they struggled to understand and appreciate each other's worlds. Differences in opinion occasionally sparked disagreements between the two friends. Arguments over which movie to watch, whose favorite book was superior, or even whose interpretation of an artwork was more accurate became common occurrences. These disagreements, while sometimes fierce, were ultimately overcome with the recognition that their friendship was far more important than any difference in taste. Jealousy, too, reared its head from time to time. Sarah envied Emily's academic success and the recognition she received from teachers and peers, while Emily admired the attention and appreciation Sarah received for her artistry. These moments of envy served as painful reminders that they were two individuals on their unique journeys, but their promise held firm. Their friendship was too valuable to let jealousy drive a wedge between them, and they overcame these moments of insecurity with a renewed commitment to supporting each other. During those tumultuous teenage years, their friendship was truly put to the test. However, it was precisely these trials that served as a crucible, forging their bond into something unbreakable. Sarah and Emily learned that differences in opinion, moments of jealousy, and the challenges of growing up were natural parts of life. They began to see that their promise was not just a declaration but a guiding principle that would help them navigate the stormy seas of adolescence. As time passed, their relationship matured, as did they. The tests of time had taught them valuable lessons about acceptance, patience, and the true meaning of friendship. Theirs was a friendship that had grown and deepened, revealing that while challenges could momentarily shake their connection, they were powerless to shatter the foundation of trust and care they had built together. Chapter 2 marked a significant point in their journey, one where they discovered that their unbreakable promise was not merely a childhood ideal, but a beacon that would light their way through the dark and uncertain years of adolescence. Their friendship was stronger and more resilient than ever, and they were ready to face the unknown challenges that awaited them in the years to come.
Chapter 3: A Fork in the Road. High school arrived, and with it, the momentous decision that would challenge the strength of Sarah and Emily's friendship. Sarah had received a prestigious art scholarship at a local university, while Emily had been offered a coveted spot at a renowned science school in a distant city. The choice before them was daunting and emotionally charged, as they knew it would pull them in separate directions. One evening, they found themselves beneath the same old oak tree where their friendship had been sealed by their unbreakable promise. The golden hues of the setting sun painted the sky, casting a warm and nostalgic glow over their surroundings. The silence between them was heavy, filled with the gravity of their upcoming decisions. Sarah, with a hint of sadness in her voice, finally broke the quietude. "I don't want to leave you," she admitted, her eyes brimming with unshed tears. Emily, equally torn, responded, "And I don't want to hold you back. Your scholarship is an incredible opportunity, Sarah." Their emotions were raw, and their hearts ached at the prospect of separation. They had always been each other's pillars of support, and the thought of venturing into the uncharted territory of adulthood without their best friend was daunting. Yet, they recognized that their individual passions and dreams were worth pursuing. Their promise, which had seen them through the trials of childhood and adolescence, was still very much alive. It was a testament to their unwavering commitment that they could make the decision that was best for each of them while keeping their friendship intact. As they shared their concerns and dreams, the sun dipped below the horizon, and the stars began to twinkle in the darkening sky. With heavy hearts, they concluded their conversation, understanding that they had a personal journey to undertake. They shared a bittersweet farewell, not knowing when they would see each other again. This chapter in their lives was a poignant moment where they had to make difficult choices about their futures. Their paths had diverged, but they were bound by the memories they had created, the promise they had made, and the unshakable foundation of their friendship. It was a defining moment in their story, one that would propel them into the next chapter of their lives, filled with new challenges, experiences, and growth. As they parted ways, they carried with them the hope that, in time, their paths might converge once more, and they would continue their remarkable journey together. The unbreakable promise they had made under the old oak tree remained, a constant reminder that, no matter the distance or time, their friendship would remain steadfast and unyielding.
Chapter 4: The College Years. As Sarah and Emily embarked on their separate journeys into the realm of higher education, they faced the exhilarating yet challenging experience of college life. The promise they had made, and the friendship they cherished, remained the bedrock of their lives. Sarah, with her art scholarship, found herself immersed in a vibrant and creative environment at a nearby university. She was exposed to a world of colors, techniques, and artistic expressions that pushed her to new heights. Her days were filled with painting, sculpting, and experimenting with various forms of art. The excitement of newfound opportunities and the support of her professors and fellow artists fueled her passion even more. Emily, on the other hand, was pursuing a rigorous academic journey at her chosen science school. Her days were dedicated to complex equations, laboratory experiments, and research projects. The intellectual challenges were demanding, but she was thriving, making significant strides in her field of study. Her professors recognized her potential, and her scientific contributions were already making waves in the academic world. Despite their physical separation and the demands of their respective academic pursuits, they remained in close contact. Letters and care packages crisscrossed the miles between them, filled with updates on their progress, personal stories, and heartfelt expressions of their enduring friendship. Late-night phone calls became a cherished tradition, a time to reflect on their day, offer support, and reaffirm their unbreakable promise. The college years brought new friendships and experiences for both Sarah and Emily, but their bond remained unshaken. They celebrated each other's successes, whether it was Sarah's art exhibitions or Emily's groundbreaking research papers. They consoled each other during challenging times, providing the emotional support they had promised to each other beneath the old oak tree. It wasn't always easy. There were moments of doubt and homesickness, especially during exams and important presentations. During these times, Sarah and Emily would exchange words of encouragement, reminding each other of their strength and determination. They had already weathered the storms of childhood and adolescence, and the challenges of college life were just another chapter in their story. Their friendship, resilient and unwavering, was a source of stability and motivation throughout the college years. It served as a reminder that they were never truly alone, no matter how far apart they were. They were a testament to the enduring power of a promise and the lasting impact of true friendship. The college years were a period of growth, both individually and as friends. They were learning not only about their chosen fields but also about the world and themselves. As graduation approached, they knew that the next chapter in their lives would bring even more significant challenges and opportunities. Their promise remained their guiding star, lighting the path forward and keeping their connection strong.
Chapter 5: The Reunion. Years flew by, and as college came to an end, Sarah and Emily faced new horizons. Both had successfully pursued their dreams, achieving personal and professional milestones that left them with a profound sense of accomplishment. Their dedication to their individual pursuits had not only strengthened their skills but also deepened their understanding of the world and themselves. The time had come for Sarah and Emily to reunite in their hometown, under the same old oak tree where their friendship had blossomed all those years ago. They had matured, each in their own way, and were eager to share their experiences and reconnect. Sarah had become a celebrated artist, known for her evocative and soul-stirring work. Her paintings had graced the walls of galleries and homes across the country. Her art, inspired by the beauty of the natural world and the depths of human emotion, resonated with those who experienced it. She had not only achieved her dreams but had also touched the hearts of many. Emily had proven herself as a brilliant scientist. Her research had earned her recognition from peers and mentors alike. She had contributed to groundbreaking discoveries that had the potential to change the world. Her work had the power to improve lives and advance human understanding. Under the shade of the old oak tree, they met once more, their reunion marked by a deep sense of pride and affection. "I'm so proud of you, Emily," Sarah said, her eyes shimmering with admiration. Emily, humbled by Sarah's praise, replied, "I couldn't have done it without your support, Sarah. Your friendship has always been a source of strength for me." As they shared stories of their college experiences and the paths they had traveled since parting ways, they realized that their dreams had been realized, in no small part thanks to their unbreakable promise. It had been a constant source of inspiration and motivation, a guiding star in moments of doubt and uncertainty. Their individual successes were a testament to the power of true friendship and the fulfillment of the promise they had made under the old oak tree. Their lives had been enriched by their journey, and the support they had provided one another. Their story proved that even as paths diverge, and life takes unexpected turns, genuine friendship is a source of unwavering strength and inspiration. Their reunion was a celebration of their achievements, a rekindling of their deep connection, and a testament to the enduring nature of the unbreakable promise that had been made years ago. It was a poignant reminder that while life's journey may take us in different directions, the bonds of true friendship remain unbreakable, and the support of a kindred spirit is an invaluable treasure.
Chapter 6: The Unbreakable Promise Lives On. As Sarah and Emily entered the next phase of their lives, they continued to thrive individually. They got married, had children, and built successful careers. The unbreakable promise they had made beneath the old oak tree was not just a relic of their youth, but a guiding force that continued to shape their lives and those around them. Their individual paths were marked by the same dedication and passion they had shared during their childhood. Sarah's art found an even more profound depth as she became a mother, channeling the love she felt for her children into her work. Her pieces told stories of family, love, and the beauty of everyday life, resonating with a broader audience. Emily's scientific endeavors evolved into a pursuit of innovations that could improve the world for future generations. She became a mentor, guiding young minds to explore the wonders of the universe, just as her teachers had once inspired her. Her dedication to the next generation of scientists was a testament to the power of support and encouragement. Their friendship had grown stronger over the years, as they leaned on each other for advice, support, and unwavering companionship. Whether it was through the challenges of raising children or navigating the complexities of their careers, they remained each other's confidants and champions. Their story had left an indelible mark on their small town. It served as an inspiration to the younger generation, who looked up to Sarah and Emily as proof that dreams could be realized through determination and the power of true friendship. The story of their unbreakable promise became a legend in the community, a reminder that loyalty, support, and the fulfillment of one's word were values that transcended time and held the potential to shape one's destiny. Under the same old oak tree where it all began, Sarah and Emily found solace and reflection. They realized that their story was not just about the promise they had made as children, but about the enduring strength of their friendship. It was about the beauty of sharing life's triumphs and challenges with a kindred spirit who had been with them through it all. Their journey taught everyone in their small town that friendship, once grounded in a sincere promise, could weather the storms of life. It was a reminder that true friends remained steadfast through every challenge and celebrated every success. The legacy of their friendship, and the unbreakable promise that had fortified it, continue to inspire generations, proving that a commitment made with the heart could be a guiding light through the uncertainties of life. In the end, Sarah and Emily's story was a testament to the lasting power of friendship, the value of keeping one's word, and the enduring strength of an unbreakable promise that lived on, unshaken by the tests of time. Their story resonated deeply with the people of their small town, leaving an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of the community. It was a narrative that transcended the boundaries of age and time, illustrating the enduring value of steadfast friendship and the significance of keeping one's word. The townsfolk witnessed the incredible journey of Sarah and Emily, from the blossoming of their friendship in the innocence of childhood to their successful careers and family lives. Through it all, their unbreakable promise was a guiding principle, a shining example of unwavering support, and a beacon of hope for all who knew them. As the years passed, their story became a cherished parable, shared around campfires and dinner tables. Parents often recounted it to their children as a lesson in the strength of commitment, a testament to the power of resilience, and an encouragement to nurture the bonds of friendship that held the potential to weather life's storms. Under the same old oak tree where Sarah and Emily had made their promise, young friends gathered to make their pledges, forever inspired by the legend of these two remarkable women. The oak tree itself, now a venerable symbol of the enduring promise, had witnessed countless similar pacts, serving as a silent testament to the lessons learned from the lives of Sarah and Emily. Their story was a reminder that life's challenges, which might strain even the closest of bonds, could be overcome when friendship was deeply rooted in a genuine commitment. It was a testament to the idea that true friends stood by one another in moments of joy and adversity, recognizing that promises were not just words, but profound expressions of the heart. Through the years, the small town changed, but the spirit of the unbreakable promise persisted, shaping the values and expectations of each new generation. The legacy of Sarah and Emily served as a timeless reminder that friendships built on trust, loyalty, and the fulfillment of one's word were among life's most treasured gifts. And so, under the same old oak tree, Sarah and Emily's unbreakable promise continued to inspire generations to come, carrying forward a message that would remain eternally relevant. Their story was a testament to the enduring power of genuine friendship, and it illustrated that promises, even through life's trials and tribulations, could be upheld with unwavering dedication, leaving an indelible imprint on the hearts and minds of all who heard it.